Xin chao, what's up everybody? We're over in JapanTown and the dim sum place has changed hands now. First Apudo Ramyun went out. The Apudo ramen is out. Now the dim sum place is out. I never ate here though. I never heard it was any good, so we never ate here. We're just gonna do a quick little walk around here, a little 10-minute guy. I had a video planned to talk about something, but I just want to walk around and take a look. Everything's changed around here again in an insane amount of time. Like, you never know what's going to pop up in this area because it's such a competitive market for nightlife now. If you're new to the channel or new to me, or is this your first video, we are in the red light area of Saigon, Vietnam. This is what they call JapanTown. I would say it's probably more known for its red light areas. And you know, purchasing of essentially girls, you know, for the thing. I am not a connoisseur in that, believe it or not, so I can't tell you a whole hell of a lot of information on it, like, as by not being a connoisseur. If I was a connoisseur, I could tell you more about, like, if it's good or not, but what people tell me, they seem to enjoy it for the most part. So alongside with being like the red light district, where if you go inside, like, you just walk inside and you'll see these girls in aoyais. They'll be in what we call the traditional Vietnamese garb. So they'll have the traditional Vietnamese garb on, which is like an aoyai. It'll be see-through and white, and you can usually see like a thong or something. This is your sign to know that these are going to be girls of the night, essentially. So this used to be the steak restaurant, the Japanese steak restaurant that went under from COVID. So after COVID, that went under. Somebody else rented it as a kebab place, and the kebab place actually went under as well. After the kebab place went under, the kebab place was there for like, I don't know, 2 or 3 months. We thought they were kind of washing money there. But after the kebab place went under, it's become this loon, super high end. Somebody dumped a crazy amount of money into this. I'd say 100 grand. Probably, no, more than that. I'd probably say at least $1 billion, $2 billion, so about 100 grand. 50 to 100 grand they probably dropped into this loon, and the rent here is really high. It's anywhere like 10 to 15,000. It's one of the most expensive. The guy that owns this asks a lot for it because it is a pretty good location. There's also a new yakitori up here above Sukaya. This yakitori's already gone out of business from what I've seen. It was there for about 3 months. Nothing that's ever been above this, because it's a whole separate restaurant above, has ever made it. So that's really no big of a joke. Of course, we've got still over here the Great Pasture street brewing. A great place to enjoy like a craft beer if you like that. They got great beer, good service here too. You know, definitely check this out if you want to have a nice pint and enjoy. It's going to be a little bit more expensive than we would be liking for a beer, but again, it's handmade craft beer, so you know, you get what you pay for. It's good beer, it's worth it. I don't go there much because I just don't go and sit down at a bar anymore. But when I used to go out and go to bars a lot and like drink a lot, like during the day and every day, that's a place I would definitely frequently go. This Korean barbecue is also new. I have not eaten here. The price is pretty expensive, so it's been pretty hard for me to like want to pull the trigger on this place. I don't know, it could be good. It seems to be pretty full all the time, so that's pretty new too. I think that's 2 or 3 months old. It's gonna cost you about $1 million for 2 to eat there. I will eventually try it. Just haven't been like particularly keen to it. This used to be where 5 Ku was, and then they sold it to whoever I thought was gonna build they were gonna build a hotel here. Like a luxury boutique hotel. Now I remember. So this is where you get the regular massage. Nothing's changed over here. If you watch the last tour, these Genki spas, and these are going to be where you can get a regular spa. I'm sure if you get a boner, want to give her extra money, she'll jerk you off. If you want one of those old ladies too. I wouldn't put it past the way these things work. I'm not a massage guy either, so can't tell you much about that. Although I do need to get an actual massage because my back's been fucked up for like 2 months. So I probably will get one this week. And I'll probably go to one of those and then let you know how it is. Again, this is 5Q Station. This is the cheapest area to drink in JapanTown. So if you want to know where the cheapest spot in JapanTown to drink, that's going to be 5Q Station over here. There's going to be a shit ton of different Japanese restaurants around here. They're all pretty good because it's usually the Japanese guys that owns these. This place has been here forever. People really like it. This izakaya has been here forever. This one's also a popular izakaya. There's a lot of izakayas in here. There's countless and countless numbers of izakayas. Of course, my favorite izakaya, yakitori, is Tori Show, which is going to be down here on the left. I don't come here either much anymore, but it's available. It is down here. This is just, again, for the simple reason that I don't go out as much as I used to. I'm not going out and drinking with the boys like I really used to. It's really a big change. But there's just so many places. Like if you've never really walked around in here for food, it's a great spot to walk around for food. I don't recommend this place for bars at all anymore. I can't really walk past this area. These chicks are gonna freak out. These are all the working girls. But over here is Tori Show. So like right here on the corner is the Tori Show, the yakitori. In my opinion, the best yakitori. Again, there is countless restaurants in here. Honestly, I don't know how many. I've really never had a bad meal here at any of them. So I think you're pretty safe to really go anywhere. So if like Japanese fusion or Japanese cuisine, not even fusion, just cuisine is like your type of cuisine and what you like, this is definitely the place to come to. I've been down here in a while. Let's just go down here for the hell of it. I could walk around probably a lot of this place right now. It's almost sundown. Once the sun comes down, they get pretty serious about the cameras. You know, there's a guy that talked about it before, but there's a guy that puts on a hidden camera and people are like, how's it hidden? There's an instant camera. There's 3 or 4 companies that make a really, really small camera. So he just puts on a tiny camera, probably center, puts a button shirt on, makes a little hole for it, and there you go. But that guy will come down here and film the working girls against their volition because they don't know it's on them. But he got views from it. Cool. So now they're like really crazy about the camera. I used to be able to come down here pretty easily, man. There's more stuff down here. It's the same. This is the big massage, Lynn Cherry. Lynn Cherry pretty much owns them all, as far as I know. It's like 1 or 2 people that own all these full service places, and they're all essentially the same business, and the girls all rotate between like the 10 stores. I think there's like a total, there used to be a total of 10. So like back in the day, pre-COVID, I think there's 5 or 6. I don't know. 5 or 6 now, but there used to be like 10. They used to be in every corner, in the middle. Like very easy to find these things. So while we're here, we'll go over it real quick, but the price for JapanTown has gotten pretty insane. It's to the point of where I don't come here at all to drink unless I'm taking a tour and doing a tour where somebody's going to be here and they want to know the lay of the land. I'll come here. For sure this is on the tour because I'll take you to a place and explain how it goes. But yeah, it's expensive to come here now. You're talking 20, 30 bucks to sit down, guys. Now there are ways around that. I teach you those techniques on the tour. So if you want to go on the tour. Yeah, damn. Jump. And don't stay down there. You're gonna get in trouble big time. Hello. Are you new to Saigon? Do you want to know and understand how the red light district of Saigon works in JapanTown, District 1, Tanton? To unlock that and all the mysteries of Saigon, sign up to the patreon.com/fat and broke. In the Fat and Broke Patreon, we explain the red light districts in Saigon, how much they are, where to go, who to see. Also, if you want to go on an exclusive tour with me, to go to all the best places to haggle like a pro in IRL, you may also do that through signing up for patreon.com/fat and broke. Other additional benefits on the Fat and Broke Patreon channel are additional content, 2 to 3 videos per week, unedited, unadulterated, extra information about Vietnam that is too hot and spicy for YouTube's or any other platform. So get on over to patreon.com/fat and broke and sign up now. Peace out. Let's see what's down here. Some of these places we can go without getting popped. Like one of the massage ladies. So like all these, like this is a Japanese bar. You'll find these all over Japan. There's hundreds of them in Tokyo. You pay to essentially walk in and sit down on a seat, and they're charged to just sit on the seat. In Tokyo, used to be back in the day, it was $5, about $5. I don't know what it is now. Haven't been there in a while. It's $5 now here though. So it's $5. It's 120K, 110K to just sit down. So they're going to charge you that to just sit down at the bar, and then a pretty girl will come bring you drinks. It's like $6 a drink for her, and then it's $4 a drink for you. Or you can buy like a bottle. Here's Yuki. We interviewed Yuki, I don't know, 2 years ago, right after COVID. Year and a half ago, we've interviewed Yuki though. Nice lady. This is new. The first Slam Cafe. Oh, the first Slam though. Oh, it's all manga. M's Cafe. So it's like a manga. This is actually pretty interesting. So if you're into manga and you're Vietnamese, M's Cafe. It's not going to do you much good because this is probably all in Vietnamese. But he's got a shit ton, shelves of manga. Yeah, Yuki's doing alright. See, some of these aren't open. I don't know if she opens it all yet. Some of these ladies just only kind of come and work when they want to. Like you see, they all got the same kind of, like they're little pocket bars, and they're all, as you can see, in Japanese. Just come and sit down. These chicks are gonna kill me. Opposite direction. They're gonna go nuts. Watch, they're gonna yell. Pointing to the left. Not even pointed at you. Not even pointed at you, bro. You fucking blind? Jesus. I give him shit now. If it's pointed at you, sure. Don't be walking in the street then, girls. Die. No. I'm not filming them. I'm walking around. I like how they all, if you really look at them, they're not the hottest girls, to be honest with you. There's more down here. We can take a look down there real quick. Might as well, we're down there. But if I wanted to film them, I'd just point the camera out. Pretty simple. So this is all bars. So down here you go. Like really the way to do this, because there's so much here, is to book a private tour with me through Patreon. Patreon.com/fat and broke. Really, if you want to be a DEGEN too, like a degenerate, if you want to get into lots of fun when you're in Saigon, definitely sign up for a Fat and Broke tour. I got you, but this is just bar. So it's gonna go literally dozens of bars. They're all gonna vary price. You can negotiate with them. There used to be a brothel back here too. So this used to be all brothel. Lounge, and here's another one. A lot of these are gonna have a set regulars. So the Japanese guys are gonna come to these. They're gonna find their place. They're gonna fall in love with a girl, and they're gonna come here every day. They're usually gonna go to a few, but they're gonna make sure I'm friends with these guys, so they kind of told me how they do it. They're gonna make sure that the one bar is not by the other one. They'll usually go to 2 or 3, but they'll make sure they're strategically apart, so like the girls don't see them bar hopping, which I don't think they really care that much. But and then this guy's the best. This guy's the best ramen. So if you want the best ramen, this is my boy right here. I do not know this guy. He just makes me ramen. Don't be a dick. Great ramen though. Always available here late night. It's cash only, no credit card. While we're over here, let's jump. Let me keep showing you. Again, there's more in here, and if you want to know all the secrets to all this and to the underground back life of Saigon, I'm your guy. This is the hibachi. So there's a hibachi right here. This place is actually rated pretty high, and I'm told it's really good. I've never had it. This is a hibachi with a lot of mango on the side. As you can see, the hibachi's over there. Let's keep going. So you'll see they've opened, these are all legit. This is a hot talk, I do believe. Like a hot talk. I don't know. I don't know why else there's girls in like skirts and shit working there. If they're not, you know what I'm saying. If they're not, you know what I'm saying. Let's go back over here. So most of these are going to be legit real massages that you can have with like your kids. If you've got kids like right outside here, it's just going to be a foot massage, head massage. They've tried to push all the boom boom inside. They pushy the boom boom inside. Heading down here. Going the wrong way. They don't want to waste. It'd probably be faster if he did go around. Yeah. Like it'd be faster if he just went around. But he's trying to go this side street. Which probably still would have been faster if he just went straight and took a right. Usually the shortcut that they even take on the one way usually isn't worth it. It doesn't make up the time. It would have been the same amount to just go around. In most cases. Sometimes no, but most frequently yes. Again, people like to hate on Sushi World, but it's a good chain restaurant. It's from Japan. It's chain sushi. It's solid sushi. They've got a great lunch combo. If you want to have a healthy lunch combo for $5-6, chop it up at Sushi World. There's a lot of like other fine dining Japanese food in here. My recommendation, try them all. There's no one better than another. There's so many, and most of these guys are from Japan. So just come try it out, you know what I'm saying? Try it out. This is Korean chicken. This is new as well. This is one of the new things. Boom. And then this is more prostitution up here on the right. We'll just keep the camera pointing straight. I never point it in at them, but like the guy with the hidden camera, he would go walk up to him. Hello. He would just go walk up to him with the camera on and point like his chest where the camera's hidden at him. Here is the charcoal steakhouse. Still haven't eaten here. A guy that I did meet offered to take me here. I just simply didn't have the time. He invited me to go to El Corda on him. And if you're watching, I appreciate the offer. I'm sorry I wasn't able to take you up on it, dude. I don't like having people pay for stuff oddly like that either. It's weird. But I do like donations. I can't even explain it. It makes no sense. But I just didn't have time, and I'm sorry, dude. So here's a new Korean barbecue as well. Never eaten here. It seems more of a Vietnamese Korean barbecue fusion. So these are popping up. You want to know why there's so much Korean stuff popping up? I'm like, why there's a Korean barbecue? They're popping up everywhere. I can tell you why. It's because Korea is the #1 country that's coming to Vietnam. And the people, the restaurant owners, everybody sees it. It doesn't take a genius. You just go walk around and you see, you know, Korean dudes are the most dudes walking around. It's pretty straightforward. So this place is a chain, but it's also really good. Matsunabe. So Japanese hot pot. It's in the corner up here. It's really good. I highly recommend it if you haven't eaten it, especially if you like intestines and you like chicken. If you like a different and real porky or real beefy broth, the place is awesome. Pizza is 4 pieces to the left. I'm not a fan. If you are, that's great. There's better pizza that's Napoli style, but I do get it if you think it's the #1, because most people have only eaten that as the Napoli style, and it does have a good indoor dining experience. These are all top Japanese restaurants. They're usually all reserved. I haven't eaten here, but somebody told me this place is awesome. This Kabuto. There's a little lady bar, I think. I'm gonna assume she works at one. This place is often busy too. And this place is often busy too. And then that's the hot pot in the back. So that's kind of the JapanTown tour. Again, like I said, if you want to see this really up close and get to know it and learn all the intricate details behind this, sign up for a tour on Patreon. I hope this helped you out. This was the updated version with all the new stuff I've seen pop up. I think 4 or 5 changes, 6 changes since we've been here last time. So as ever, I appreciate you watching. If you do want to watch me live stream, I recommend you go over to kick.com/fatandbroke. I will be doing a lot of live streaming over there. It's free to sign up. Kick will be the future of live streaming for everybody in the world, so be early to the party and sign up now. Have a fantastic day. Thank you for watching. Stay frosty. We'll see you on the next one. Peace out.